Well, good morning. Thank you for tuning in. I'm Dominique Milne with Engel and Volkers, Ottawa Central, and I am here today with Claudio Falsetto of Revelstoke Developments. We're here today to tell you a little bit about 182 Mountbatten Avenue in Alta Vista. It's a new build that you're working on, new project. So tell me a little bit about Revelstoke. Like, what's special? What makes you who you are? You've been around for a number of years.
Yes, we've been around for 28 years. We take pride in the fact that all of our projects are very personal to us, whether they're actually for ourselves or for our clients. We adopt and apply the same techniques, materials, staff, and subcontractors. And we've had most of our people with us for in excess of 20 years.
Okay. And what's so special about this specific location on Mountbatten?
Alta Vista is one of Ottawa's first and original suburbs. So there was a beautiful subdivision created, and it's obviously very mature now, being 50 to 60 years old, depending on the specific area. We have the opportunity to rejuvenate and revitalize this neighborhood. It contains urban sprawl, which is very important, and makes the proximity to downtown that much better when you have a brand new home and people don't have to commute to the outer reaches of the city in order to attain all the amenities that you would get in a new modern home.
Right. And big lot size, right?
The lot is exceptionally large. It's 66 feet in width and 120 or 126 in depth. So it's quite nice.
Right. Great. So how does this design, so this is a Jason Flynn design. You've worked with him before. How do you feel like this fits in with the neighborhood?
The Alta Vista neighborhood is, I guess, typical in the sense of mid-century. So when we acquired the site and we started to give thought about what to build there, we could have introduced a more modern home with a flat roof. However, the idea of a mid-century, the prairie style, obviously one of the most famous architects would be Frank Lloyd Wright. But this is obviously a Jason Flynn creation. The use of warm materials that will stand the test of time. So it blends into the streetscape and will look good for many, many years to come. Jason Flynn has an incredible knack of incorporating all the amenities that are required and can give you a nice little twist on some of the spaces, little details that make it neat, unique, but not over the top, because we didn't want to create, as I said, a modern contemporary home with a flat roof. He visited the site, he looked at the streetscape and felt that this would blend in really nicely with other 1950s, 60s, and perhaps some 1970s home.
Okay. So based on the design that we have here, we have 4-bedroom, 2-story double car garage. What would you say the right purchaser would be? Like, who would this home be suitable for?
This home will appeal to families, a traditional family with children, professionals, obviously with proximity to the Ottawa Hospital General Campus, and also the Riverside Campus. Also proximity to downtown, so you could have a young professional couple who can feel as though they have all the modern amenities without having to traverse the entire city into the suburbs.
Are there any special features or materials that are special or specific to this property?
We try to attain a good blend and a good balance of space. So the office is, as you note, is enclosed for privacy and a little bit of quiet space. The other area is open, which allows for more informal or formal entertaining. The products, the materials are generally Canadian because we want to maintain continuity with our surroundings, and the quality of Canadian products is second to none in the world. So we're quite proud of using mostly Canadian finishing products in the home.
Okay. Tell me where else we can find your creations,
We are infill builders, and we focus our attention to the older, more mature neighborhoods in the city. We have worked extensively in Old Ottawa South, Old Ottawa East. We've done some projects in the Glebe, Westboro. We worked with Jason Flynn in Old Ottawa East, beautiful creations. We have some new homes coming up along the canal. And again, we try to incorporate all of these requirements that make the house a true home for whoever purchases it.
Right. Super. Well, thank you very much for tuning in today and learning more about Revelstoke Developments and the property at 182 Mountbatten Avenue. If you would like the floor plans or any further information, you can visit our website at www.lynnanddominique.com.